Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay, okay. Duh, sorry. Sorry. There we go. I think, yeah, this is, you know how low tech I am. Low techy. You call me low techy. Okay, now you should be able to see it. Okay, Sleeveless Curse. I think I figured it out. Can you see it now? Here are the dice being rolled. Oh, that was me ending my turn. Is all? Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. And you redeemed Hydrate. Let me hit the Hydrate. As we get the 10, we get the brick coming in. Unless the porch change, wasn't joking. Okay, did anything sheepify yet? And, dear George, can you run us through sheepification for those that don't know? What is... Oh, Yards, she's trying to do a bank trade because you was about to offer 6 wood for sheep and ore. She's got a city on an 8-4-10 and is absolutely rolling out here. Buys the dev. Slave's Curse, I almost needed you to stream it for me. I was almost unable to figure out the simplest of things. There goes a 6. Boop rolls. She gets 2 sheep. Sleep's Curse. Gonna get 1 wood. And yeah, oh, is this wood? Or sorry, wheat for sheep. Okay, they trade. Boop traded it away to sheep for Sleep's Curse's wheat. Wood. Oh, okay, I can't do that because I don't have any. So I'll hit the X. Oh, that's a brick for a sheep. I didn't even build on wood. I'm gonna take that and buy a dev because the bot placed my settlement on the ore port. Here we go. I got the sheep. I'm on the board with the sheep. If I click on info, yeah, sheepification. Now that I have settled my streaming issues, what does the hand do as well? And Boop's going to drop a row to the 4911. Let's go. Boop says, oh, the game chat's working because Boop was able to say hey. Okay, I'm going to roll dice. I roll a 3. I'll minimize game chat. Oh, and I can open it right back up. How hype is that? Alright, so where is... What else am I looking for? Settings? Sound volume? And I am going to buy, yes, I buy a dev and I get a dev, and I will not say out loud what it is, but we got something. We got a something. Chrome is fine for 2 sheep, nice. And also does some crazy extra thing that desertification doesn't. This is not a balanced game mode yet, lol. Hand locks board in place. Oh, okay. Oh, so it doesn't shift around. Gotcha. Wait, ooh, another 9. Dear George, I saw where you said, and also it does some crazy extra thing that desertification doesn't, but I didn't see if you chatted previously about what sheepification is just in its description, so I can tell the viewers back at home watching this for the first time and enjoying it. Okay, so the smelly robber, you see on the desert, it was started on the desert, it came off the desert to the 6, and now it cannot go back on the desert until it goes to something else. So that is the smelly robber in a nutshell for you and for my knowledge. 7 roll causes sheep to reduce production of a neighboring hexes by 1. Any 2 or 12 become sheep. Oh, here we go. I am here for that. Okay, so we have had 1-7 for sure. So we'll wait to see when another 7 comes in so I can notice it and call it out. and we will see where it goes from there. So what did I do? I bought a dev, but now I'm gonna have to. I should probably get the 3-for-1 ports. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in a bind. I only have brick. Where are my 5s and 8s? Where be they? That is the question. But yeah, Boop with the crazy setup, sheep port, and 6-5-11 sheep. And she buys the dev. I'm going to roll dice. I roll an 8, thank you. There's the wheats. And then if I want to do a player trade, I can do something like this. I can offer one of my wheat for one of their wood, and they can deliberate based on what they want to do, say yes or no, and I will see it pop up. Boop says no. Sleep's Curse, who just got wood, says no. And all I'm going to do is pass. Okay, there's another 12. Man, bot, you couldn't have at least put me on the 12 desert? I think it was 11 desert to start. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So, Boop rolls a 7, and the desert turned into a 2. So I have upgraded to a 2 sheep from a desert, and the 5 sheep became a 6 sheep, and the 12 ore became a 12 sheep. How wild it look. And sheepification starts to take shape. You can start to see visually what sheep look, and I get a sheep because now it's a 2. My desert is now a 2 sheep. That's crazy. I'm liking it. Okay, so I'm gonna need the wood, gang. So if you got it, why don't you trade with Mr. Unorthodox? Here we go. We got one from Yharet. We'll do a little 1-for-1 casual, and I will go to the 3-for-1 port, and I will end my turn. Boop says don't have. Got it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't even keep up. So Sleep's Curse rolls a 7. The Smelly Robber means you can't place it on the 8 wood because that's where it just was. And the we now have a 12 sheep where next to where the 12 sheep just was, this 11 sheep was the 12 sheep. Now it's a 11, so it's getting better. And my 2 sheep is now a 3 sheep. However, my what was that again? Was that a 5 to start? No. What was my brick? Okay, my 5 is shut down. That's a rip. I thought I built on 8, 5, 10. 8. Maybe the wheat was a... Yeah, the wheat was an 8. And the brick was a 10. Now it's a 12 sheep because it went 11 brick, 12 brick, 12 sheep. And now you can see more than half the board is sheep. Pocho Mocho, hello. Just checking in. How's it going? Pocho Mocho, thanks for stopping by. We're playing the Sheepification board. And it's getting crazy out here. All these 7s are changing the board till it gets into more and more sheep-like. I roll the 4, I get a sheep. I'm just going to wait for ore. I need the 5 now. Oh no! Sleep's Curse rolls a 7. My 11 wheat becomes a 12 wheat. The 12 sheep becomes an 11 wheat. Or sorry, 11 sheep, where the brick was originally, right on the bottom of my city placement. I roll an 11. Okay, sheep is now pouring in like crazy. Sheep is going wild now. That sheep port looking pretty good for Boop right about now, not gonna lie. I am going to 4-for-1 for a brick to the bank and pass the dice. And we're getting all kinds of crazy. Yo, the cyan player has 2 6s and an 8. Yeah, so every time a 7 gets rolled, the board changes into better sheep hexes. So my 3 ore was originally a 5 ore. Now it's a 2 ore. Because every time a 7 gets rolled, if you have a non-sheep resource on sheepification board, then your non-sheep resource goes to a worse number all the way till it gets down to a 2 or up to 12, whichever's closer, and then it turns into 12 sheep or 2 sheep and then counts towards a 6 or an 8. Wow. Oh my goodness. The water hex just became 12 sheep. Are you guys seeing this? This is wild. Okay, I can't even... I am struggling to keep up. This is wild. I did not anticipate that. That's a big 6. I get a sheep because I now have a 6 sheep. It was originally a desert. It is... Oh my goodness. The sheepification is taking over the water now. That's how crazy we're getting. There's 4 6 sheeps and 3 8 sheeps on this board, and it's only going to get more sheepalicious. Boop, the sheep is going wild out here. We are going to be drowning in the first ever non-liquid ocean. We are drowning in the ocean of sheep. Phew. What started as a 5 ore, 8 wheat, 10 brick city is now a 2 ore, 11 sheep, 9 sheep city. And if I get the lucky 2, I get 2 ore. But I'm probably just gonna get sheep. Here goes an 11. What do you know? I got sheep. What else is new? I'm gonna pass dice. I'm almost at my settle. There goes a 4. And that's another thing. As your numbers change, like I had a 4 sheep earlier where my settlement was, but now it's a 6-12. It used to be just 4 water. So as your numbers change, you gotta account for that. You can't just assume, oh, I'll be fine, I'll get something. Okay, Robert comes off the... Did they steal my brick? That was a clutch steal. That was a mega clutch steal. Boop is living life. So is Sleep is a Curse. They both have lots of cards. Sleep is a Curse with the 9 cards. Sleep is a Curse has 3 for 1 port. I'm trying to get to a 3 for 1 port. Boop about to take Longest Road and then build on 668 whenever they please. I would like to build on the other 668. You know what I'm saying? Wow, those 8s are wild for Boop. Boop just got 4 sheep and as a sheep port can basically 4 for 2. Easy. That's a road right there. But they're going to go for the city. Is it a 5, 8, 10 city coming out here? They traded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They traded 10 sheep for a city. That is some madness. And my 9 is shut down. That's a rip. I can do nothing on this board. Finally a 6. I'll be 4 for 1 in here soon. Sleep is Curse and Boop battling it out. We're going all the way to 10 VPs. I think you'd enjoy shuffle ports. Okay, alright. I know what we're doing next game. on here. We're getting wild. I'm loving, though, that I started things off with sheepification. Another 9 of my 9 sheep is shut down. That brick being stolen from me, that was rough. Because I would have been super close to a settlement. Super duper. Okay, Boop passes dice. I activate a dice roll of 11. I have 6 sheep in hand. What am I going to do? Don't steal this brick this time, if you would be so kind. I'm going to pass the dice. It's a bit more balanced in this game mode right now. Gotcha, with the shuffle ports. Cupid Shuffle, the Catan Shuffle, the Port Shuffle. If you catch my drift, if you are picking up what I am throwing down. Boop going crazy on this sheep port trades. and another 8. And Smelly Robber means the 8 robber can't be placed right back on Boop's double city 8 sheep. Sleepless Curse even get in on the sheep port trading at a 3-for-1 port. 6 sheep for 2 ore. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness, another 8. Could you believe it? I'm just gonna pass because there's not much else I can do. My 2 ore is now a 2 sheep. My 9 sheep is now an 8 sheep. So I will take that. Boop will obliterate you. It is not even happening at this point. Boop is at 8 VPs, showing no signs of slowing down. I am just trying to build my first settlement after my starting placements. Sleep as a Curse, holding on for dear life. And Boop just took the victory, no problem. And here I will show you the 2 sheep ending screen. So we have the summary. Boop going at 10 VPs. Me and Sleepless Curse each at 4. I drew a VP early on. And we got dice rolls. You can view totals, you can view per player. And look at this nice little handy layout. So Sleepless Curse in yellow rolled 7 4 times. They rolled an 8 4 times, they rolled a 9 once, they rolled a 10 twice, they rolled a 12 twice. They rolled a 4 twice, and they rolled a 3 once, and then you see how the rest of it spreads out. I was pretty diverse. Boop was cheesing and was just rolling 6, 7, 8, 9 pretty much the whole game except for the 1 random 3. So Boop, I don't know how you got up to that, but that is pretty crafty. You can view probability. 8 rolled 9 times, 37.9% more than expected. That's interesting. 10 rolled twice, 48.9% less than expected. Ooh, I like this layout as well. Then we got resources. Boop got 43 sheep. I got 10. Sleepless Curse got 14. Sleepless Curse got 19 wood, 2 wheat. Boop got 3 wheat. I got the most wheat, 4, but I got 2 brick. Boop produced 1 brick and then stole 1 from me. So, and it gets even better. Gain from trade. Gain from stealing. That's interesting. Oh, so it breaks it down. So, Boop gained 3 brick from production, trade, and stealing. Ah, interesting. It breaks it down. Miscellaneous reasons. Spent. Oh, Boop spent 46 sheep. Madness. Lost to 7 rolls is interesting. And then those will get... Oh, interesting. I like all this data here. Boop proposed 7 trades. Me and Sleepless Curse each proposed 2 trades. Dev cards. Boop got 3 knights. Sleepless Curse got 2 knights. I got 1 VP. So look at all this data we have here. Very, very cool. Oh, Boop got largest army and longest road. 4 victory points from cities, 2 victory points from settlements, added up to 10, and there you go. So I can click on main menu now, and just take one last look at Boop's Ultra Slayer setup here. Very nice. And the water started to become sheep, which is just insane. That I was not expecting. So go back to the main menu. Let me open up another lobby here.